Hey there guys, it's Toasted Fresh and I'm back after a little bit of a break from doing live kind of videos. I'm back to do a collections video, and this time it's all PlayStation 2 stuff, and I've got a few to show you, so I'm going to do a quick video now and then I'm going to do another one on the other bunch of PS2 games I've got, and then later on I'm probably going to come out with an Xbox PS3 mix video or something like that. Anyway, just to show you what I've been picking up lately. And first of all, I've gotten World War II shoot 'em up, and that is Medal of Honor European Assault. And I've never played this one. I know about it. EA Games. I played the first two on the PlayStation 1 and two of them on the PlayStation 2. I played the other kind of two in the series with his Rising Sun and was it Frontline? I played those two anyway. And they're pretty decent shooters. Like the first one, Frontline, was pretty good. It had that kind of Saving Private Ryan beginning part to it, and a great little shooter. So I'm assuming that this is going to just be up in the ante. By then I think they're COD and other games like that to deal with. So I'm assuming they up the ante on the action and all that kind of things. I've not played this one, so it had gone down to £1 in Entertainment Exchange. I think last time I saw it was £2.50, and I just kind of left it for now. I'm glad I did, because they put it down a little bit. And moving on, this is probably one of their competitors in that market, and this is Brothers in Arms Earned in Blood. I've also got the other game, Road to Hill, whatever it's called, and this was only 50p, so that's why I picked it up. And it was made by Gearbox, who do the Borderline games, so it's probably going to be a pretty decent shooter. I've never played any of them though yet, but it does look pretty good. Again, it's World War II shooter, pretty much in the same mould as the early Call of Duty games and the Medal of Honor series, so it's another series that I'd probably have a look at, because like I said, I played the Medal of Honor series. I didn't really play the early CODs or these, so that's the way I went, so it's be good to go and have a look back at those. Moving on, I got another game that's one of the launch titles really for the PS2, and that is Fantavision, which was made by Sony Computer Entertainment. It was an in-house development, and it's kind of just a puzzle game where you've got to make as spectacular of a fireworks show as you can. I don't know totally how it works, I've got to play it yet, but it's kind of like the same colour matching, I think, setting up fireworks, and you've got to set them up in a certain order and things like that. And I kind of bought at the price when this game first came out, because it was one of those like £30–40 games, and I thought, what, just for a little puzzler? And I never played it since then, and it was one of those at launch, and I just kind of ignored it really. But it'd be a fun game to probably go back and play. I think it was kind of underrated, and I don't have many puzzle games, so I'm looking forward to that. And it was only 49p, and you can't beat that, and it's got the instruction booklet and everything, so you can't beat that price. Another game I picked up, this isn't complete, and that's Junior League Soccer, and I got this because I've seen it on the PlayStation Store, and I wondered why the hell some of these games are on the PlayStation Store. Surely there's much better games to go on the PlayStation Store, but maybe not. So I thought maybe there must be something in this game. It must have some level of fun to it. It's a five-a-side game basically. Some kids playing five-a-side soccer. I haven't actually set it up yet and had a go on it, but like I said, I thought if they're putting it on the PlayStation Store, it must be at least half playable. I don't know, but it only cost me £1 to find out, and I've never seen it before in the wild yet, so that's why I picked that one up. Not worth a great deal of money, I know. And last but not least, and it's probably going to be my game of the video, because it's just the most interesting one so far, and I got it for a pretty decent price, and that's Myst 3 Exile, which I got for 75p. And I remember Myst being on the PlayStation 1, the first one, and I remember playing on the demo kind of a little bit. I think I played a little bit of it because my brother went out and bought the I don't know if any of you remember, there was the Help compilation, which was like a charity games compilation, and it had Road Rash, Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, and it had the first Myst game on it for the PlayStation 1. And I never really played it. It was kind of like one of those slow-moving games, and it was all puzzles. And for some reason, being a young lad, it didn't really interest me as much as smashing someone over the head on a motorcycle and things like that. And on the other side of the puzzle side of things, Broken Sword appealed more to me. So I didn't really play much of it, to be honest. So never mind the second one, Riven. I've never played that either. So, but it just looked interesting, and it was in a cool cardboard case. It's got a little bit of damage to it, but for 75p, you mustn't grumble. And it isn't complete. It's got the instruction booklet and everything inside it, and it even comes with a mini Prima strategy guide just to get you started and to tell you a little bit about the game, and just to give you some tips and hints on it, because this is more, it's all puzzle centric. I think these games, there's no kind of action in it and things like that. I don't think you can actually die. I think it's all atmosphere and puzzles and things like that. And I remember them looking sumptuous and gorgeous, and there's like real life actors in it. It's kind of harkening back to that day, the PlayStation 1, when you had those kind of FMV videos and that kind of thing. So that's been my game of the video, because that's probably the most interesting little trinket that I picked up in this bunch. If you've got any thoughts on any of the games, feel free to hit me up. That's just what I've been collecting for the moment, and I'll be back very shortly with another one to show you another bunch of Ps2 games I've got. Thanks as always for watching, and any good feedback that you give me. Thanks a lot, guys, but for now it's game over from me.